How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a life update. I know a lot of people probably aren't going to watch this video, but still we're going to do it. So, in my life, obviously, I've been talking about like the stress and stuff of working and trying to do this at the same time and trying to figure out where I want to go. So, current life update, I was able to actually get put on for more hours, which basically means like these videos are going to be harder to make, but not really. Like, it is what it is. I can make these videos at any time. I just always do it before bed because that's usually when a lot of my end of the day thoughts are made, you know? But I'm going to keep making these videos, and in about a month or two, I should be able to get a new camera and all that stuff. I also am saving up for a car, so we might do a driving video. Obviously, I'm not going to be like this, oh, like I'm not gonna be like going around like that. But I might prop up the camera or something like that and do a little bit of a car tour when that comes to fruition. And I also might do some videos of like actually going to the gym and stuff like that. I don't want it to make it like the entire channel, but just simple stuff like that'd be kind of day to day, almost kind of like a vlog, I guess you could say. The only stuff I obviously won't be able to record is work. I am a firm believer of personal privacy, especially when it comes to myself or people around me. So I will not go and like just randomly record people around me, because I feel like that's just weird. Like unless you have like permission to be there and like record, I think just like walking into a store and like recording a random worker is strange, especially because like what if that random worker has like some crazy stalker or something like that. There is genuinely people out there with that where like if they appear on the internet or something like that, then their crazy fanboy or whatever will literally instantly find where they are and like it, you know, try to get with them or something like that. So we're not going to be doing anything like that, but I should be able to get like a new camera. I'm not looking at another webcam. I'm looking at a mirrorless camera instead. And basically, if you don't know what a mirrorless camera is, it's essentially just a professional camera, like that you would see at like weddings or professional photo shoots. And I'm not talking about the gargantuan ones, just like one that I can walk around with that I think that'd be cool and one I can set up with at my desk. Obviously, we're gonna get better lighting in here, and we're saving up for a car too. There is a car I have my eye on right now. I don't know if I'll have enough money by the time maybe it gets sold. It could sell, but it's a Mazda that's like fairly decked out, and guys just trying to get rid of it. It's not a bad price, so that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. Um, I'm not really struggling with anything significantly right now when it comes to like mentally, right? Besides like the normal stuff, like obviously there's stress and stuff from the job or whatever. But when it comes to what I'll say, like kind of what I was talking about the other day, I'm not too concerned about it. I'm the type of guy who like I live day by day, basically all the time. I will rarely like wake up the next day and be stressed about the same thing unless it's something like really important, Like if it's like something where I could lose my job over it, then yeah, I might be stressed for the next day and the next day after that. But if it's something like a conversation that was had that day or just kind of how I was feeling going into that moment, then there's not 100% guarantee that I'm, going to really care the next day. Or, maybe I'm just really good at pushing down all of my emotions. I mean, it's probably that one, and it's probably not too healthy. But yeah, this is just kind of the state of what's going on right now, and I think getting more hours is gonna be good. But I was actually talking to my manager as well, and they were saying that I might be able to go on night shift, which night shift anywhere you work ever, night shift always makes basically more money. They always make like $1 plus more, but where I am, it's like $2 extra, and then if you work overtime, you get time and a half as well. So it can add up a lot. So that's kind of what I'm personally thinking about. I did notice that the main channel is losing some subscribers, or I guess what we would be considering to be the main channel. I'm not too concerned about it, honestly. I think that that channel, like, either just needs a complete revamp or just needs to go away. Like, honestly, I see it like leaking subscribers, and I would unsubscribe too. Like, if I wasn't posting, but I genuinely don't know what to post about. And that's the big thing. It's like it's not here where I just kind of post about whatever's happening. Over there, I'm always posting reviews or game news, and game news sucks to make. You have to have hours and hours on end to do the research properly, or you're gonna get flamed for it. You have to edit the videos really well, and you have to uh, you have to like make good music. You have to have a good talking flow. I like to have a script because having a good talking flow without a script on a thing where you're going to have a lot of information is very difficult. So if you do a YouTube channel like that, it literally feels like it's a full time job before you're even getting to the point where you're getting paid. Where like something like this, I get on, I record a video, I talk about wacky stuff, talk about my life, talk about what's going on, and that's that. And same thing with like a gaming channel. Gaming channel obviously still difficult, but you just get on, you game, you try to make the game fun to watch, and then you edit that a little bit, and then you upload it. So yeah, shout out to anybody who does like game news, honestly, because I didn't realize how hard it was until I started doing it, and I understand now why the game news genre in general hasn't changed in like the last 10 years. Because like I thought I could come in and maybe do something fresh, do something new, which I feel like I was doing, but it's just like there's a reason it hasn't changed. That there's a reason why so many of the creators like never give their opinion because you'll get literal death threats for like saying that a game looks bad. Like it's actually bonkers. So yeah, that's kind of covering on that basis. As you guys can see, room is reorganized. I have a shelf to my right here, and this shelf is actually going to go on the back. I'm just it's heavy. It really is. The shelf alone is like 40 pounds, and I have like 200 pounds of books on it. So at some point, uh, probably in like a week or so, I'll move it behind me, and I'll probably see about getting like some LEDs back there, so the back of these videos just like looks a little bit better or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Or uh, just getting like natural lighting. I think natural lighting just looks better overall for everybody. Like, I mean, like what you would imagine you see someone like if they're in sunlight, basically. I think that's the best way. I think warm lighting is a scam. Uh, yeah, that's kind of what we're just working on right now. This isn't a crazy update or anything like that. I'm not just trying to rant. So yeah, just want to update you guys. Besides that, I hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are had a good Fourth of July, and I will catch everybody in the next video. Have a good night. Peace.